What is up everyone, Tremenator here. I'm just going to do a very quick video because a lot of people have asked me about my ultimate team. I know with the Challenge Tremenator series I have used my ultimate team in quite a few games, and a few people have actually messaged me actually asking to have a look at it. So I'm just going to do this video to respond to those requests. So there's nothing special about it. I mean, that's pretty much it. They're currently set to 4-4-2 at the moment, but I do have a couple of others I use, not as often. The reason for playing 4-4-2, basically there's a player in every area of the pitch. Obviously with the 3-4-3, which I think I've used a couple of times, you can be exposed defensively, which can be annoying because of that bloody through ball, because I haven't got the quickest centre backs in the world. As you can see there, Phil Jones, I mean, anyone that needs a Man United player in the defence clearly must be struggling. One thing about my ultimate team, I do not use the transfer markets at all. So all of my players have come from packs. Why, I don't know. That's just a personal choice of mine, I suppose. I'd rather build a team basically just by luck to see what players I get out of these packs that EA throw at us. The packs themselves, well, there's the free one that you get once a week for those of you that have the Ultimate Team Edition like myself. There's the gift packs that you can get as well, and the other way I tend to get packs is just by spending my coins. I do not use FIFA points. Basically, I refuse to give EA any more money than they're already getting. So that's pretty much it. I mean, those of you that have played me online have pretty much seen that this guy here, you know, Radamel Falcao, pretty much is the heart and soul of my team. And if I can just bring up his stats, well, we can see 134 goals in 106 games. So basically 2/3 of the goals from my ultimate team have come from this guy. He's been there since the start. I actually got him in my very first pack opening, which I actually thought was a gift initially, but then I realized it was actually just a spot of good luck on my part. And he's partnered by Shane Long. Again, I got him right at the start, and he, as you can see there, he's got 60 goals for me. So he's not done too badly, given he doesn't look that great at first glance. Backup strikers, well, this guy, Yakonan, I can't say I've ever played him. I actually only got him in a pack about a week ago, so I'm not 100% sure what his stats and his abilities are like yet. And then the fourth striker is Aruna Kone. Again, he's not great, but I have this other policy with my ultimate team that I like to keep all of my beloved Everton players. Basically, when my team gets good enough that I don't need players like Kone, I will create a second team just for Everton players, and I might actually use that in some challenges as well. Other rule, Liverpool players, they are immediately discarded or sold. I do not like Liverpool Football Club. I despise them with a passion, and I don't want them anywhere near my ultimate team. Again, I'm a bitter blue and I'm proud of it, so that's me in a nutshell there. This guy, Paulinho, very underrated player, gotta say. I mean, if you look at his stats there, he's only got 14 goals, but if any of you have seen some of my other videos, they've actually been in really important games. I think there's a game where I'm playing the team of the week, and I'm basically getting my backside handed to me until Paulinho actually does a great link-up play with, I think it's Shane Long, and slices the ball underneath the goalkeeper again. And he's also scored in a few of my online games, I think, and I'm not completely sure off the top of my head. My game against Blood Count, he got a goal in that one. But again, don't be fooled, he's actually a really good player given those average stats. Again, another thing about playing 4-4-2 is the players don't tend to need substituting because of lack of stamina, unless of course you're Thomas Rosicky. This guy is the definition of sick note, but he's actually delivered when it counts. I mean, those 4 goals, they've actually all come in 1-0, 2-1 victories. So he does deliver it when it matters. He just struggles the last 90 minutes. Wingers, Pepe and Danny, not really anything special about them. They've just got reasonable pace, so that it's handy to get them down to the corner flag and a whipping across for Falcao or Shane Long. But again, they do what they need to do. They're not superstars, and if I do get a better winger, you know, they will probably come in and take these guys' places. Brings me back to the defence now. Seamus Coleman, again, another Everton player, so pretty much guaranteed a place in my squad somewhere. As it turns out, he is the best right back. Doesn't score as much on the game as he has done over the previous 2 seasons, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, I can't really I can't really knock the performances he's put in for me. He's got 3 goals, but they've been 3 important goals and 8 assists from a fullback. You know, Leighton Baines would be proud of that if I could ever get him in my team. Kieran Gibbs down the other side, average, but he does put in a solid display when I need him to. Centre backs. Now this guy, Socrates, I don't actually know that much about him. I have watched Borussia Dortmund a couple of times this season. Fairly anonymous, but I suppose when you're next to Matt Hummels in the Dortmund defence, you are going to be pretty much second best against him. If you have a look at the bench, I forgot to mention the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny. I actually did not have a goalkeeper in my squad when I pulled him. Actually, my wife wanted to open the pack where I pulled Szczesny out, so I think I have to give credit to her for getting him. Bench, nothing too exciting about that substitutes bench really. The only thing I can say with any positive note is I've got a cover for every single position. So guys, that's pretty much it. That is my team in a nutshell. It's nothing special, but you know, with these online games, it does hold its own against some of your superstar teams that I've come up against. If you'd like to challenge my ultimate team, as I've mentioned in previous videos, by all means, just send me a message across YouTube, or if you want to go directly to the source of the action, so to speak, you can add me on the PlayStation Network. My username is Tremenator, just like my YouTube name. By all means, send me a friend request, send me a message saying that you'd like a match, when you'd like to play it, and if you want to use Ultimate Team, that's fine. If you want to use the standard teams, again, that's perfectly fine. Even if you just want to go Real Madrid, like every single player that has challenged me tends to want to do at the minute. The reason those games haven't gone up yet, I'm sort of delaying them. I mean, I'm happy to play against Real Madrid, but when every single one of my opponents wants to use them, it can make the videos look a bit boring if every single match is Real Madrid against another high-profile team, Real Madrid, Barcelona, your Bayern Munich, you name it. So I know I haven't played those matches yet. I will do, but I'm not in that big a rush to play against players that want to or insist on using Real Madrid, because again, I'm just trying to vary up the type of games I'm playing. I would actually like to play against some lower starred teams if any of you guys are up for that. So, you know, maybe English Championship, League One clubs, you know, 3-star teams. I'm happy to take on one of those type of games as well. So if you're interested in that, by all means, drop me a message. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. If you're not sure what the games are like, then just check out some of my other videos. I do tend to upload the games in 2 halves. Just so you're not swamped with a 16-17 minute video of the full match. So have a look. If you're interested, drop me a message and I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace.